Hey guys, Foxy Gaming here, and today we will be playing a Shadow over Freddy's. I know I've been gone for a while, but hopefully this will make up for itself, for myself, whatever, because I'm going to torture myself for your entertainment. So, let's get right in, shall we? My volume's so loud just so I can get scared, because I tried doing the headphones, but the audio wasn't capturing, so I have it through speakers. Alright, here we go. You wake up in a small dark room, laying down on a cold checkered floor, with your back against a wall, feeling like hell. Your mouth tastes like copper, and there's nothing to hear but the low buzz of a metal fan. Gradually, your eyes begin to open, muscles trembling as they try to stretch and contract. Your memory is foggy and your head throbs, failing to recall any information that might shed light on your current situation. Your body reacts faster than your brain, picking itself up off the floor using a desk nearby. You grab a light source and begin to look around to regain your bearings. A lifeless husk of a building reveals itself to you through the cone of the flashlight. Dust and cobwebs lining every corner, crumbled up papers, cups and black stains covering the floor, dips of water seeping through the rotten wooden ceiling. The layout is familiar to you, but its walls aren't nearly as inviting or friendly. Your chest feels heavy with dread, much like a man to be hung at the gallows. The first coherent thoughts that enter your head urge you to leave as soon as possible. Leave immediately before the shadows that have devoured this abandoned building come to consume you as well. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's great to have you back home. 5 nights remaining. Alright, let's do this. I wonder, is there going to be a 6th night or a custom night like always, or no? Alright, here we go. These instructions will appear every night before going out into the restaurant. Click on them to continue. Move your cursor to aim the flashlight at areas of interest. Pointing towards the side of the screen will rotate the camera. Left click on an open path to move into adjacent rooms. A hostile presence is watching. Complete your objectives before 6 a.m. or you will be attacked. Alright, let's go out. Find the exit. Alright, here's where my Gmod map skills come in, because I have played this map in Gmod. Unless they changed it like every fan game, then I am screwed. Utterly screwed. Alright, let's go. Alright, so if Gmod is right, I should go this way. Okay, this wasn't in Gmod. Arcade machine. Oh, that is creepy. That is creepy. Those faces. Who would put those faces on an arcade machine for a kid? Ah, there's the exit. So Gmod was right. There was extra things. Alright, let's go. Maybe we should explore it a little longer. Anyway, Harry. Crap, what is going on? Crap. Okay, let's just turn around and go out. Everything should be fine, right? Everything should be fine. Ah, crap, what are you? What are you? Go the other way. No, no. Ah. Did I just die? Why was the exit boarded up? How do I get in if there's no entrance or exit? That doesn't make sense. Then again, none of this makes sense. I mean, the whole area is black and white. Like Bendy and the Ink Machine. Although I did make a video for that game, but I never released it. You are pulled back to safety by a floating, featureless figure. Standing before you with its eyes locked on your pale face, it looks like it wants to help you recover your lost memories. The shadow offers you a story to clear your head. Will you accept? Sure, I'll accept. Marionette, is that you? There was once a little kid who liked to play with his toys by his lonesome. He lived with his family on a small peaceful house outside of the town, surrounded by forestry. The home's backyard with his personal stage where he played with his figurines of various shapes and sizes, making plays which were acted out for his enjoyment alone. Although he was alone, he was content in living out his youth, playing with the plastic friends his parents had gifted him with. They were a small mannequin, a stuffed teddy bear, a porcelain dressed up doll, and a toy robot. Man, he's lonely. Just like me. But one day, the family's pet dog stole one of the toys during his playtime. Into the woods, he excitedly ran away with the toy robot, prompting the kid to chase after him and to reclaim his friend. Annoyed by the dog's playful attitude, the kid caught up, grabbing the toy from the thief's mouth. He began to pull. Oh, to be young and carefree, a kid and his dog playing tug of war in the back garden of their house with no one to interrupt them seems like a wonderful memory, doesn't it? The dog, excited to finally receive the attention it craved from the young master of the house, refused to lose the game they found themselves playing. The toy robot was almost free from the dog's mouth when... No! No! Not the dog! Not the dog! The poor thing. Relieved to have gotten his friend back, the kid wiped off the pool jewel of the toy robot with the bottom of his shirt. He walked back home, leaving the animal twitching helplessly on the grass with barely enough room left in its swollen neck to let out a pitiful dry howl. That's terrible. This kid did not feel any emotion for his dog, man's best friend. That's terrible. The kid, arriving back from out the trees, positioned the toy robot back where it was on the makeshift stage and continued playing. Later that afternoon, the parents found the body of the dog. They buried it where it stood. Aww. Animal cruelty. 4 nights remaining. Alright, night 2. Here we go. Instructions. Each night your enemies become more aggressive. A new presence has appeared in the restaurant. It hides in rooms waiting for you to pass by. Be careful of where you are going. Hold right click on an open path to listen to sounds coming from adjacent rooms. The more time passes, the better you'll hear. Let's try this out. Alright, let's go. Night 2. Follow the music. Alright. What music though? Because I don't hear anything. Let's see. I kind of hear something. Let's go down. Yeah, I hear something over there. Straight seems to be the way right now, so let's go. Right, where next? Guess over here. What was that? What was that? What the hell's going on? Alright, I don't hear anything out of the usual. Let's go. Bathroom. Seems like that's where it's coming from. Let's go. Crap. Where'd it go? It's gone. Alright, we're safe to go back outside. Okay. Whew. I don't want to know what happens if I fail. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Oh, wait, I hear music. Right, don't hear anything out of the usual. Oh, what about over here? Ooh, sounds stronger over there. My heart is pounding right now with fear. Like literally my heart, it's just racing right now. I can feel it. Alright, which way? Not that way. Sounds strong that way. What about this way? Nah, it sounds strong this way. Very strong, actually. Ah, crap. Not again. Foxy? Nope. No, I'm just wondering where that thing it said was coming after me is. Because we have not encountered anything unusual while we're listening to anything, so I'm just wondering where is it? That sounds very familiar. Is that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 music box? Of course it's coming from the backstage. Alright, let's go. And here we go again. Please be the friendly puppet that scares me every time. With a story. Mommy, are you here to tell me another bedtime story? Where is it? Mom, is that you? Nope. Didn't even see them. Alrighty. You are pulled back again to safety as the sounds of the untuned music box wind down. The shadow offers another story as a reward for completing your task. Will you accept? Yeah, sure. Justice for a dog. Let's see it. I want justice. That dog was cruelly murdered. Oh, now I can see more of your face now. The story I tell you is a true story that I pray you never forget. There once was a boy who laid awake at night during a harsh downpour. Beneath the covers of his bed, he closed his eyes and tried to ignore the storm just outside his room. Enveloped in darkness, a sensation of creeping discomfort kept him from falling asleep. The wars of the storm were nothing compared to the restlessness that the shadows cast from the window gave him. He felt his eyes watching him from afar. The boy opened his eyes and looked toward the window, but nothing was there. He tried to go back to sleep. Oh, don't do that. He opened his eyes again, and out of the corner of his eye he spotted it. The hollow white eyes of a living shadow. It appeared just as quickly as it went. His uneasiness pushed to the side by a growing curiosity, the boy got up from his bed and approached the window. From out the glass he could see it, the silhouette of an animal, darker than the night around it, in the void of color, even when light struck its frame, running off into the trees with a familiar object stuck in its mouth. His favorite toy, stolen again, being carried towards the forest, the boy couldn't help but follow along the shadow's path. It's the dog! Justice for dog! Haunt that boy, dog! Oh. The night air was freezing, brazen winds carrying countless droplets that hit the skin like marbles, their impact deafening any other sound other than opposing thunder. Call it premeditation, but he knew where the shadow had gone to. That place at the edge of the forest where he had last left the family dog. He was sure he would find it. Standing in front of the grave once more, the eyes from the shadow had gone away, and its steed, the twice stolen toy robot, now lay on top of the money mount. By this time it was moving, its tiny plastic arms flailing violently from side to side, its head rotating in place. That thing's possessed. Burn it, crucify it, I don't care what you do to it. The moments were sudden but clear. Unprompted by any outside influence, a spark of life was trapped inside this tiny vessel. Creepy. Fascinated by such discovery, he picked up the toy from the ground and held it tightly with both his hands to prevent it from escaping his grasp. Smiling from ear to ear, the boy headed back home. I don't think I'd be smiling if I found out my toy was haunted, boy. Like, literally, that's creepy. 3 nights remaining. And this is where I'm going to end it because, well, suspense, that's why. So, until next time, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.